Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Building with Flow. Hope you're all having a good day. Last episode we left things off with the construction of this magnificent vault entrance in the cliffside, along with the beautiful bridge we built. And since then I have been quite busy, but not in the storage system. I've been quite busy in the dwarven base. Namely, I've been working on the interior. And that has been a project that has been on my to-do list for a very long time, but I finally mustered the strength and the courage to start figuring things out in the interior of the dwarven base. It was a lot of trial and error and trying things out and then tearing them back down again just to start all over again. So quite a lot of time went into this, but in the end I think it turned out quite nicely. So yeah, so far quite pleased with the build. Let's check it out, shall we? So this is what we have on the inside. I went for a healthy mix of deep slate basalt and then some mangrove wood for some red. I think it looks very nice, and also on the ceiling I have some kind of a pattern using the nether brick slabs. It wasn't easy trying to figure this out because of the slope in the ceiling, but all in all I think it does look quite nice with the hanging lanterns from the ceiling. So over here we've got the sugarcane and the bamboo farms. It looks quite nice lined out with the mangrove wood, and over here we've got these bit of tubes popping out of the wall with lava behind the trapdoors, as you can see. I do have fire tick turned off in this world, don't worry about that. Also with the fire pillars we have over here, I think they look quite nice. But yeah, these I do think look very good. I do, however, I don't have an axe with me. I do want these to stay unoxidized copper so it matches the color of the copper rods. But yeah, I really need wax. So going up the stairs here we've got a bit more of the same going on with the mangrove wood and the deep slate. I did my wool farm over here. I think this is looking quite nice. It's looking a bit trippy with the changing of the colors here. But I do think it looks very cozy. I did color code all of the sheep. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh yeah, it's something I forgot to do. Still gonna cover this up probably. But yeah, so far this is looking quite nice. Moving on over here, we've got this bit of a purely decorational thing. Doesn't really do anything. But we've got some sort of a oven boiler room type thingy in the wall, made out of copper with pipes leading off in every direction, and we've got some valve thingy over there and a chain you can pull perhaps to release the pressure if it's too high. I don't know, I'm not a central heating specialist, but could be anything, and I do think it looks kind of nice. And then over here we've got still a bit of a room not designated for anything yet. Perhaps I can put some more micro farms in here, like I did down there with the cactus and the sugarcane and the bamboo. Maybe some too tall flower farm, or glow lichen, or vines. Maybe not vines, gonna be too small. But sea pickles maybe? Who knows, we'll definitely find a use for that. And then moving on up here, I also did some work with a skeleton spawner, as you can see over here. Actually, I don't know if you can see this on YouTube. But anyways, let's have a look. Yep, there they go, and making their way up into the water stream, and then they wind up over here after they make a bit of a drop. Yep, there they go. Boom. And we've got a bit of a drop collection thing over here. As you can see, I've already been quite busy repairing my tools a couple of times, so this thing is working very nicely. Anyways, there's more cool stuff that I've been up to in my base. Just a moment, if we go down the stairs over here, I've been expanding some of these corridors, this one in particular. We have a geode over here with quite a lot of these budding amethyst blocks, but the best thing is, if you go through here, we've got another one like really close by. This is indeed very interesting, and this is definitely going to be my amethyst farm from now on in this world, probably. This has been a very nice find. I discovered this accidentally really while gathering some deep slate and other materials. And I do think it's very nice that this is close by enough to be actually a part of my base. as I did with the skeleton spawner, so that's pretty cool. And then we make it back up here in the main entrance hall, which I still think is looking very nice. However, I didn't do any of the corridors over here just yet, and these smaller rooms we've got. But that's definitely going to be a lot easier now that we have a general idea of the color palette and stuff like that. But to properly start off this episode today, I'm gonna do something a bit different. This episode, indeed, is going to be the one where we handle the Ender Dragon. And I already think we're quite prepared to be handling the dragon. I've got some pretty decent gear over here. I do have already a couple of Ender Pearls and some blaze rods I can make into Eyes of Ender. However, now that I think about it, let me just see if we can maybe brew up some potions of slow falling. Aha, we have 2 phantom membranes. That's good. Let me just use one of them to brew some potions. Alright, that's our potions of slow falling. It's been some time since I slept here. Oh, this is awkward. Please stop staring at me. Creep. Alright, I think I got everything I need to do this. I have some potions of slow falling, some glass bottles to catch the dragon's breath, some ender pearls for quick teleportation, some pillaring materials, some golden apples for some regeneration. I even brought some materials to set up another portal in the stronghold once we get there, just so we can make our way back nice and easily. And of course I do have a water bucket, the Eyes of Ender, and a spruce boat. Since we're on an island, I'm guessing we're gonna have to do some boating. Alright, let's see where this leads us. Oh, over in that direction. Whoa, now we're going in the other direction, so that means we must be very close, so let's start digging down. I have made it into a cave system over here, not really the bastion yet, but we'll keep on... Oh, never mind. Looks like we found it. Alright, let's see if we can find any goodies to grab with us. Just a bunch of paper, that's quite disappointing. Alright, think I'm ready. Let's do this. And it was at this point that disaster struck. You see, I was like in between recording sessions. I thought it would be a good idea to clean up my hard drive a bit, to clean up some memory space. and in doing so, I accidentally removed a whole bunch of footage of this episode. So basically, this is Flo from the future talking to you. So this has been quite a bummer, really. But just to summarize, after I defeated the dragon, I came back here to my enchanting cave. I did a whole bunch of enchanting of very useful books, bows, tools, armor, you name it. And I also have a new Fortune 3 pickaxe, which I lost, but that was in the footage that I accidentally deleted. I dropped a bit too close to the lava in the nether, and luckily I only lost 2 things, and that were my boots. As you can see, these are unenchanted as well. I still haven't done... Why didn't I enchant new boots? Yeah, I spent all my levels and I didn't enchant new boots. Anyways, I do have some spare tools now. As I said, quite a lot of interesting books. And also, if we go and have a look in my new storage system, I also did a bit of exploring of the stronghold, the remainder that I haven't explored yet. And there I did find this... the Lena Rain Other Side music disc, which is one of my favorite music discs in the entire game. So this episode is gonna be probably a bit shorter than usual. That's because of the lost footage. I'm sorry about that. I'm such an idiot sometimes. Since I am Future Flo, I can already tell you what's going to happen next episode. I'm gonna get my hands on some precious Elytra and shulker boxes by raiding some end cities, which, yeah, I guess didn't happen this episode, but definitely next episode. And next episode we're also going to do some more building in honor of the dragon whom I so valiantly have slain this episode. Yes, that's a great idea. Making some kind of a temple in honor of the dragon to store the dragon egg, and perhaps our weapons and tools which we have used to defeat the dragon. That would be nice. I've already renamed my sword Dragon Slayer and my bow the actual Dragon Slayer, because this is the one who dealt the killing blow to the dragon. So yeah, looking forward to next episode already. I'm sorry this has been a bit shorter, but now just to let you enjoy the one piece of footage that has survived my my small accident, I'm gonna let the original past Flo say goodbye to you this episode. So ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be it for me this episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more. My name has been Flo, and I'll see you next episode. Goodbye.